Hello guys, welcome to Code with Lukman. In the previous tutorial, I told you how we can upload a Laravel 10 application on AWS, including creating a code pipeline for continuous delivery and making it very easy and convenient to apply updates once you upload the project on AWS. Similarly, I told you how we can set up a database on AWS and then how we can run Laravel migrations on AWS. Okay. Uh, but often we need to run Laravel commands. Okay. So in order to run Laravel commands on AWS, once you upload your project on AWS. Okay, so for this we need SSH connection to AWS. Okay, so let's sign in to the AWS account. I am already signed in, so it did not ask me to enter credentials. And let's me show you the project. Okay, as you can see that we had uploaded this project on AWS. If you want to learn how we can upload Laravel 10 project on AWS, feel free to watch the previous tutorial. Okay, this is our application which we uploaded. Uh, Sorry, we need to click here. Here it is URL. Yeah, and let's go to click on here. Okay, and then the first thing to set up SSH connection is you need to set up EC2 key pair. Okay, search for key pairs and then click key pairs here. Let's create a key pair so we can have SSH connection to the AWS. Let's call it pair, and key pair type, let's keep it RSA. And then no, I want to use open SSH, so let's select .pm file. Let's select on create key pair. Okay, now let's go back to elastic beanstalk. Now here we can see our current application. Click on our the application which we deployed. Then you need to click on the configuration. Okay, once you click on the configuration, you see many options. Okay, software, instances, capacity, load balancer. We need to make changes in the security. Okay, EC2K pair. Okay, let's edit security, and here let's keep it default. And then yeah, select the EC2K pair which we just selected. Okay, then apply. Okay, yeah, it says changes to options EC2 will take not take immediately each of existing. So basically EC2 instances will be replaced and new settings will take then effect. Let's confirm it. Okay, it is applying some changes. Let's wait for a few seconds so that it applies our security keys to this instance. Okay guys, as you can see that EC2 key pair which we created has been applied to our EC2 instance. Okay guys, let me make it clear to you. Uh, you might be thinking, what is EC2 instance? Basically, when you upload a project on AWS, it automatically creates a virtual server for you, and then it hosts your application on the virtual server which it created for your application. So once you create a new application, AWS will create a new virtual server or PC for you. Okay, so now we need to make SSH connection. Let's search for EC2. Now as you can see that right now we just created a single application on AWS, and so it's created a just virtual single virtual server on our application. If you will create a new application on AWS, two virtual server will be running here. Okay, anyway, let's click here on the instance ID. Okay, and then you will see this window, instance summary. Okay, and here you can click on connect. Okay, once you click on connect, there are two ways. If you want to directly run commands, you can also use this option, EC2 instance connect. Okay, it will open a new window. Okay, so now some people struggle here to locate the project directory. I did ls and no uh, project directory was displayed. Okay, so to locate the project directory, okay, you need to type cd var triple w html. Okay, and now if you type ls, you can see all the project files of our Laravel 10 application. Okay, now I can run any Laravel command here, right? So it is showing that it's 10.1.1 the Laravel version. Okay, similarly I can run php artisan optimize clear clear. Okay, and this command has also exceeded, it clears over views, cache, route, thing like that. Okay, uh, but there is another way. We can also use open SSH client to connect with AWS. Okay, so here are the instructions. If you click on the SSH client, okay, we created the private key. Okay, for SSH connection over private key, we need to locate the directory where we stored our private key. Okay, once you create a key pair in AWS, a public key is all automatically stored in your PC. Right now it's in my downloads directory. Okay, so here you need to open git bash or any other command line tool which you use. I will open git bash here. Here is our uh, AWS public key. Okay, its extension is .pem. Okay, here I need to open uh, git bash in this directory where our Amazon public key is placed. Okay, and then you can copy uh, this command from here. Example, they have given you example. Okay, I have opened the git bash in the downloads directory where our public AWS key is stored. Let's paste it here. Adam keypair.pm is the file which is in the downloads directory. Okay, it might be something else for you. Okay, so here basically here we are accessing the Amazon public key. Okay, and then instead of root you need to type here ec2, sorry, yes, replace the root with ec2 user. Okay, and now enter. Something is wrong here, let me see it. Okay guys, we made some mistake while we were copying the command. Let's copy this command from here again. This is the SSH client tab. Okay, and let's copy it, this command, and paste it here. Now let me zoom it. Here is our the file name of our public key of AWS, which is in the download folder, and here replace root, which is a username. It will not work. You need to replace it with EC2 user, which is the default username of EC2 instance, and then click OK. Now we can access the OK. Again, we need to type cd/var html to go to our project root directory. Something, oh, sorry, I made a spelling mistake. It's cdvar. Okay. Now if you ls, you can see all the project files, and here you can run and any command. Okay. So now we are accessing our EC2 instance using SSH client, like I am using git bash. Okay, that's it for today. This is how you can run Laravel commands after deploying your project on AWS. Please press subscribe if you like the tutorial. Have a nice day.